Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of PS Educate Me. We are going to read When I Grow Up with Peppa Pig. Make sure to grab your copy from your local bookstore or your local library. Today in school, Madame Gazelle asked the children what they would like to be when they grow up. Ooh, friends, what do you want to be when you grow up? Say them out loud, and if you can type them, type your answers in our comment section. Let's see what everybody wants to be. She has a basket full of fun hats for them to choose from. The children are so excited to dress up. They run to the basket and each grab their items. Oh man, let's see what everybody's going to pretend to be. Madame Gazelle, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, Peppa says. Don't worry, Peppa. You have plenty of time to think about it, Madame Gazelle replies. You can use the costumes to help you decide. Absolutely, friends. There's tons of times to decide what you'd like to be when you grow up. But let's see what her friends want to be. Rebecca Rabbit knows what she wants to be when she grows up. She wants to be a queen. Queens get to wear crowns and tell others what to do. And what do you think her friend wants to be when they grow up? A policeman? Emily Elephant wants to be a teacher. Wonderful, says Madame Gazelle. Teachers are very important. What is it about being a teacher that you like the most, Emily? Teachers get to be in charge, Emily replies. I see, says Madame Gazelle. What else can teachers do, friends? There's Peppa. I want to be a police officer when I grow up, says Freddie Fox. The police drive cars with flashing lights and sirens. And they do a bunch of other stuff, too. Let's see who's next. Me too, says Wendy Wolf. She is dressed as a sheriff. A sheriff is a kind of police officer who is in charge of all the other police officers. Friends, have we come across what you want to be when you grow up yet? If not, maybe some of our other friends will share what they want to be and it might match yours. Thank you, Freddie and Wendy. What else do you like about being a police officer? Asked Madame Gazelle. They tell others what to do, reply Freddie and Wendy. Next, it was Susie Sheep's turn to share. I would like to be a doctor or a nurse, says Susie Sheep. How lovely. Why do you think you would like that job, Susie? Asked Madame Gazelle. Because they help someone who is sick to get better. And they tell others what to do, Susie Sheep says. Friends, there's a theme. Can you figure out the theme that's going on here? Madame Gazelle explains to her students that jobs are about more than being in charge. Some jobs, like a doctor or a teacher, are about helping others. Some jobs are about creating something new, like a builder or an artist. Pedro Pony wants to be a superhero. Being a superhero is a very important job, Madame Gazelle says. You have to run faster than a train, jump tall buildings, and I don't know if I would want to do all those superhero things, but I do want to tell bad guys what to do, says Pedro Pony. On the way home from school, Peppa tells Mommy about her day. So tell me, what did you learn today? Mommy Pig asks. Madame Gazelle asked us what we want to be when we grow up, says Peppa. That sounds nice, says Mommy Pig. Not really, Mommy. Everybody knows what they want to be, but I don't. Oh, man, friends. How do you think Peppa's feeling right now? George, do you know what you want to be when you grow up? Mommy Pig asks. Dinosaur, cheers George. You see, says Peppa. Don't worry, Peppa. You have plenty of time to decide what you want to be, Mommy Pig replies. What do you do, Mommy? Asks Peppa. I work on my computer, Mommy Pig answers. Do you get to tell others what to do? Peppa asks. No, I don't, replies Mommy Pig. Well, that's no good then, says Peppa. Oh, why is she saying that's no good? Soon, Daddy Pig comes home from work. What is your job, Daddy? Asks Peppa. I could tell you, Peppa, but I think you'd find it a bit boring, replies Daddy Pig. I wouldn't, Daddy. Please tell me, please, says Peppa. Snort. Well, Peppa, I work in a big office and help plan big, important buildings, Daddy Pig explains, and I get to carry a briefcase and wear a suit. Do you like your job, Daddy? Peppa asks. I like it, but not everyone would, Daddy Pig explains. Everyone is different, Peppa. That is an important reminder, friends. Everyone is different. That night, Peppa is still thinking. What can I do when I grow up? Asks Peppa. Think of something you like doing all the time, says Daddy Pig. I like jumping up and down in muddy puddles, Peppa says. Well, Peppa, there aren't many jobs with puddle jumping, Daddy Pig explains. But I am very good at puddle jumping, Peppa says. Yes, I suppose you are, Daddy Pig agrees. When I grow up, I will show everyone in the world how to jump in muddy puddles. That sounds like a very good idea, says Daddy Pig as he shuts off the light. Soon, Peppa and George fall asleep to sweet dreams about dinosaurs and puddle jumping. The end. Well, friends, what was your favorite part about this story? Make sure to leave us a comment. Talk later. Bye.